In this episode of Animal Crossing, will Cephalobot finally move in? Or will he ask me to build increasingly more ridiculous things for him? Hey bro, I'm gonna need you to build me a time portal. Oh, I'm also gonna need you to build me a Christmas tree. The Empire State Building. Spliff. If you wouldn't mind, my bro, can you build me a whole new island just to move into by my lonesome? Well, anyway, welcome. So the previous Animal Crossing was 2 parts. This time I'm gonna see if I can go for 3. The video hasn't been shown yet, so I don't know if people had any better ideas for the Scoot clone chamber. I mean, nothing. I mean, I said nothing about any kind of Scoot clone chamber. Hey champ, you bringing it? I like to name my muscles like my 6-pack. I got Abigail, Abdul, Abe, Abby, Abel, and Abner. My abs. I think we've been through this before. A lot of cool sportsmanship oath. Listen up, Zipzoom. Embrace tomorrow's soreness. Fight for it like your team captain, Scoot. Actually, I don't know how often you'd use that. Hey, Scoot, did you know you make a cameo appearance in Skyrim? That's nice, Shock. I don't want to plant these. How do I get rid of these? So I'm still dealing with this ear infection. Oh. And I think I've regained some of my hearing. It's kind of hard to tell, truthfully. I hope I'm just not getting used to it. Though one of the, weirdly enough, one of the things that I'm is helping me to understand whether or not I have my hearing is the microphone. Like piping my own voice into my headset. What I mean by that is I had it skewed so that there's a little bit more on the right, and I've been able to move it a little bit more left. But yeah, I hope my... Like, it definitely is working, and you know, there was some fun... There's some fun mucus. Not that anyone needs to know about mucus. Hey, how do I get mucus to move into my town? But yeah, aside from that, it's a process. The worst part is that it's just taking a toll on my stomach. No, not the worst part, but one of the things that suck. It's the medicine. Having trouble sleeping, and even drinking hot coffee is a bit of a problem. That's my new look. Fashion! So, yeah, I mean, sorry to talk about this stuff. I know I'm just a voice on the internet, and truthfully at this point in my life, I think I'm in some ways more comfortable with being just voice on internet that plays games. Because I've learned that no matter how people try to interpret you as a person or your private life, there's always details wrong. You know what I mean? Sold. Kit. I didn't even have a choice in that. Huh. Who the fuck is Kit? It's a kitten, isn't it? Well, I guess Leonardo's gonna go then. But, yeah, I don't know. I mean, just to talk about stuff that's happening in my personal life in regards to my illness, that affects my streaming. That definitely can affect how much or how little I stream, or, you know, just record, or both. I guess you could also throw them in the trash. But that'll do for now. So yeah, that was a lot of non sequiturs, but essentially what I'm trying to say is thank you. For some of you are very concerned about my health and all that. Thank you. You know, I'm doing my best. I'm trying to get better, and I hope I can, because I have a lot I want to get done, and I also want to play more. Like, I have a lot of ideas for cool holiday stuff to play, and I want to be at least close to 100% for that stuff. But I am definitely in a bit of a brain fog still. It's Booty. What are you doing? I might copy you. I could be Booty Jr. for the day. It's a real super cool outfit. You look good in everything here. You'll look great in a fairy tale hood, too. I think you ought to look pretty good, since the style's kind of like your holiday sweater. Very nice of you to say that, Egbert, but you know it's very far from the truth. I look like shit. Oh god. I'm a blue elf. This is what you've done to me, Egbert. I already talked about a number of movies and shows that I'm watching, but How To with John Wilson had a new episode on how to dispose of your batteries. And so I've said it before, but I'm going to recommend this show again. It's on HBO, called How To with John Wilson. Nathan Fielder produces it. It is the most New York show. Like, this episode goes into bizarre tangents, and even people saving old things to increase their value over time is somewhat part of it. But, just the idea, I mean, even I and friends of mine have had issues disposing batteries. It's just such a weird episode title, and it just sounds like the most boring show if you just describe it as such, but in reality, I don't think there's another movie or TV show I've ever seen that captures New York City as well as this show does. Granted, I don't live in Manhattan, or in his case, Ridgewood, or, you know, Brooklyn, anything like that. But, it's stuff that you kind of have to deal with even living here, and it's stuff that you see when you're in the city. Doesn't help, or doesn't hurt, rather, that the show is really funny, but, yeah, just the little things that he films, like the dead rats. It's a little sad, but also it's the city. Or rats chewing through, like, the car, so he can't start up the car. In the previous episode. A lot of rat stuff. But, also, just little things, little moments, weird events, people wearing garbage bags to avoid rain. I'm just learning now that there's an author by the name of Chuck Wendig who does not like Lord of the Rings. And, said that the Chosen One trope is very tired, even though that book was written in the 30s. Well, I mean, The Hobbit was, you know, but Lord of the Rings is later. A little bit later. But the point is, I've read one of Chuck Wendig's books. He wrote a Star Wars book. They assigned him Star Wars. And I would say he could probably learn a couple things from Tolkien. Yeah. You know, not to throw too much shade or sass, I just think... I know Lord of the Rings is not for everyone, and he says world building is not story, but... it certainly helps create a universe that people can live in, and also put their, you know, the characters in. There's a really great scope to the Lord of the Rings book, that you don't need to read the whole Silmarillion and everything to fully understand or appreciate. It helps. Some people love it so much that they do. But for me, Lord of the Rings works because of all of its elements, not just one. And to call it all world building, I think is very silly. And also the Chosen One trope is not really the case, when you think about it. Like, Frodo, at a certain point, starts getting corrupted by the ring. Aragorn, well, Aragorn had his issues with destiny. It's all very... I mean, it's good versus evil, for sure, but it's compellingly, like, done. It's not, especially the way the ring is destroyed, it's not... Wow. It's not what you'd expect. It's not because Chosen One was able to just do it. It's because of pity. It's because of forgiveness to a degree. It's because of, like, not using his, Frodo or Sam or Gandalf or anyone killing and destroying the pathetic creature known as Gollum. It's kind of a combination of a number of different factors that the ring was actually destroyed, but... Point is, I get that it's not a story for everyone. I get that some people have trouble reading the book because it's very dense. But if you're an author who's written tons of books... Jeff made a post about... He's written books called 500 Ways to Tell a Better Story, 500 More Ways to Be a Better Writer, 500 Ways to Be a Better Writer, 500 Ways to Write Harder. Like... You know... Obviously there's a lot of different ways to write harder, so... Just accept that... You can't get into his books. Doesn't mean they're bad. Some people love those things. Well, every single thing I've gotten from Red is fake. That's really cool, Red. Thank you. I actually just got the 4K Lord of the Rings because it was on sale, and the transfer to Blu-ray, there was color correction issues. So I have it. I need a 4K player now. But you can also do like a digital code. I was really bummed out to see that the special features are not a part of this. I mean, I still have the DVDs, I have the Blu-ray, so I could always watch the special features there. But, you know, it seems a bit odd. I mean, it was $50, and it's the extended and theatrical cuts. It just feels like it should have had the special features on it. You could probably just throw it on, like, one disc. Maybe it is, maybe I just didn't notice it, but I didn't see it when I checked. Tom Nook is like, wait a minute, did you pay your bills yet? Hi there, Rah-Rah. I'm just walking around the island, you know, getting my face out there, building my brand, being famous. Hey, what's buzzing? I'm putting on another show today before I hit the road again. I'm not taking requests right now, I just want to do my thing. Let the music take me where it wants to be. Start taking song requests around 6 p.m. That's like 4 hours from now. Okay. It's just a couple more hours. Cephalobot, it's time for you to move in. Where can an octopus find some pumpkin pie? You ever notice how taking a step away from your everyday life makes you appreciate it much more? And then you can't wait to get home? God, Cephalobot, that's so Raven. Only to remember why you were desperate to get away. Fun stuff. I can actually relate to Cephalobot so fucking much right now. Every time I'm on vacation, I can't vacation properly. And then I'm like, yeah, I want to go home. I want to play some games, make some music. I want to go back to my life. And then I get back to my life, I'm like, man, I need a vacation. I had a wild idea. Why don't we make something Horror Island themed, like an ironwood chair? I'm leaving tomorrow forever, so I need this done today. Cephalobot, you're not leaving forever. You can't. I won't let you. Interesting flooring. I mean, I know I have it. Wood and iron nugget. That's all. Okay, he didn't want me to, like, build a rocket. Hey, I need you to build me this cool rocket so that I can fly to a different planet, rejoin my people, and also get the fuck away from this place. Bro, you thought I was gonna live in a place called Whore Island? You see how many ducks you have here, dog? What's your ducking problem? Oh hey, take this large snowflake, it's the least I can do to thank you for making me, me. He's melting. Spiffbob. Are you done making the ironwood chair for me? Everything you've made for me could be gold-plated and given as an award. Thank you so much. I don't think the words thank you are enough to express the depths of my gratitude. Perhaps this interpretive dance will do the trick. Cool robot speed. No? Then please accept a faux fur hat instead. I hope you know how much my time on Whore Island has meant. I'm leaving here with more than just new stuff. I'm leaving with a really nice new stuff. Donk donk. You know what the best part of camping is? Looking up at the night sky. I like to think it was the biggest movie screen in the world, filled with all the biggest stars. Ah! Really hoping to get my name up there one day, even thinking about taking an acting class soon. Can you believe that the folks of Whore Island crafted so much cool stuff for me? You know, me? A humble celebrity visitor. Could you imagine if I lived here? Let's make it happen. Seriously? Oh, I'm flattered. I guess we should go talk to resident service to see what we can do. Bad news, bud. I talked to resident services. The real estate sitch here is a no bueno. Actually, there's no room left to build new houses. Can you believe it? How could such a thing happen? Don't worry, though. I'm nothing if not a persistent octopus. Are you alright with me negotiating with someone who already lives here for their spot? Yes. Great. I've been practicing legalese for a part in water skiing lawyer. Attorney at play, anyway. Talk about synergy, donk donk. Now tell me who you want me to want to boot. Of course, we could also take a softer approach and talk to residents who are looking to make a move. Resident Service gave me this list of folks who might be amenable. Oh, I need to pause. Hang on a second. Okay. I had a phone call at just the moment Spiffbob is about to move in. Sorry, Leonardo. We have one jock around here that's jock enough for the both of you. Sorry. I'll head right over to Leonardo. I'm playing hardball. He would like that. Is hardball a sport? I thought it was called baseball for some reason. Dunk dunk. It's already so much better. Scoot is fine. We don't need more jock. It turns out he was about to move anyway. Oh, okay. Now we can open up that artisanal chocolate pie shop together. Dunk dunk. Wait, I might have been talking about that with someone else. I've made so many plans already. Start over. I'm Spiffbob. You're Vine, right? Can't wait to move in and get the soon-to-be legendary partnership going, Vine. I'm a simple octopus at heart. I just want to be rich and make friends with all the coolest and most beautiful folks around. Alright, great. Well, the Spiffbob arc continues. And the Leonardo arc has come to an end. Even though I think I've spoken with Leonardo a total of 24 times at most. Hey, Vine, you can probably tell, but I'm moving out. I'm glad you stopped by, though. It just wouldn't feel right if we didn't compare biceps one last time. I'll never forget you or your amazing delts flexing. Ugh. Okay, so Cephalobot is moving in. Kit is moving in, whoever Kit is. And I have one more potential idea for a future resident, but I'm not sure if I'm gonna do that yet. Okay, gyroid plant. I now have way too many gyroids. Could start giving them away as gifts. Oh, this looks pretty good to me. The lights have turned off over here. Again. Though. They seem to default in weird ways. If I get rid of that. Oh, yeah. Well, getting rid of the mushrooms helps. The mushrooms look cool, but they don't really fit the theme. No! No, Jacques, you can't come back here. No. I don't have anything particularly science-y. Just some electronics kits. Yeah, there's nothing really that I can see myself. Must be nap time for Vine. Guess I'll just go home zut alors. How long until a new scoot gestates? Alright, well I'm gonna stop here, and there will be another part added to this, obviously, and we'll see what it's like, who Kit is and what Cephalobot is like when he finally moves to town. So yeah. Alright, thank you everybody. And this was only about a half hour, but, you know, that's Animal Crossing for you. See you in a minute. VR chat got a little weird. It got a little weird. I don't know if this will be a video that's been published by the time you see this, but I'm just gonna say it started as a simple let's hang out and talk, and it turned into let's go to the slime world. And then Mono took this picture. And VR chat is just like Alice in Wonderland. It starts one way, and then before you know it, you're in a slime hole. Anyway, welcome back to Animal Crossing. Even though I haven't really been gone because this is part of the video. Hope you're all doing well. I received another gift from She Says. It was like a wood die-cut Chrono Trigger box art. I don't have a picture of it at the moment, but really fucking cool. And perfect collection edition, and I just am very grateful that I have nice friends that send me cool things that I don't really need, but that's okay. Kit, on behalf of your new island family, welcome aboard. But what about Octoplob? Cephalobot. What about Cephalobop? What about Toad? So the previous video was published for Animal Crossing, and I got some suggestions on what to do with that room. Glitter glue. Happy home. See ya. No. Is Scoot chilling under a tree in the snow with glasses and soup? Hey champ, you bringing it? I'm off to patrol Whore Island, champ. I'm leaving that sector over there for you. Scoot, you're getting weird. You're getting goofy. Meaning, I'm gonna have to grow a new Scoot. New Scoot growing. I still can't believe Kit moved in just that quickly. Huh. I don't think we've met yet. You're Vine, right? I'm Kit. I just moved here from Elysium. Wait, whose island was Elysium? I'd love for us to get to know each other if I can ever finish unpacking. Always good to make new friends. I think maybe that was someone's island I visited who gave me, like, 1 or 2, like, items for the house. I mean, it's a cute kangaroo with a baby, which is a little weird. I thought for sure it was gonna be a kitten. Okay. As long as Octobob still shows up. Oh my god, these flowers. Flowers, not even once. Soon. So while I'm doing my daily Animal Crossing stuff... Wrong spot to stop. I want to say I saw Spider-Man. I was feeling well enough, and I found a pretty empty theater. Weirdly enough, the same one that Pete Davidson took Kim Kardashian to last night, so that's weird. The fuck is happening in life? It's my dramatic parting gift to you, handed over as I melt into oblivion. Which is actually way more fun than it sounds. Oh, well then it's okay. I will do a spoiler-free Spider-Man discussion in just a moment. Huh? Did I lose this? Drake, did you lose your notebook? I want to see what Drake's journal has in it. I'm sorry, but this isn't mine. Maybe I saw Egbert with it once, maybe? Just plopping right back down. Got up, and then just plopped right back down. My butt is cold, is what Scoot would probably say, if Scoot could say the word butt. Where is that lad? So Spider-Man No Way Home was great. I'm gonna say it was excellent, even. It checked all the boxes. Because I was thinking, where do you go from Spider-Man, last Spider-Man? And this was really smart. I mean, it's insane that they pulled this off. If you've seen any of the trailers, you know that they brought in... There's a multiverse thing, and they brought in villains from the other movies. And I'm actually shocked that they pulled it off. I will probably wait some time before I go into a more in-depth discussion. Because I don't want to spoil too much, because it's a big spoiler-heavy movie. But what I will say is, I really like Doctor Strange. I'm very much looking forward to his movie. I have not seen the other Marvel movies this year. You know, I just pick and choose at this point. And I'm glad I saw this one in the theater, because it looked great. It sounded good. Movie started with I Zimbra by the Talking Heads, which is always a bonus to hear that, or any music that I enjoy in a movie. That brings me to the previews. The two preview trailers, the first one was with the Nathan Drake movie, and it had like a remix of Led Zeppelin's Ramble On. I know this isn't a new trend, but, oh, those are cool. Yeah, I know it's not a new trend, but, the soundtrack having, you know, a very specific classic rock song that everyone likes and remembers, and then they incorporate it with, like, soundtrack, you can't escape it, because then the movie right after that, I don't even remember what the movie was, and I really don't. Oh, wait, no. It was another Marvel thing with Jared Leto, of all people? Ugh. But, it was People Are Strange by The Doors, which is another one of my favorite songs of all time, but the problem with it is they tried to incorporate the score around it, and it got kind of goofy, because it's a little bit of a weird song. So yeah, I guess just classic rock plus score equals familiarity and epic. But I don't really mind. I mean, hearing Ramble On into People Are Strange into I Zimbra basically in a row, kind of neat. But as for the Spider-Man movie, it did a really good job at kind of following up this idea of what if everyone knew who Peter Parker, aka Spider-Man, was. I'm glad I saw I'm very glad I watched the original trilogy before this, because it made it that much better. It made me actually have investment into the villains. I wonder what it would be like for someone that's never seen the Tobey Maguire Spider-Man. Though I will say, Jamie Foxx and Lizard Person, I didn't see their movie, but you know, I guess it worked. They're villains. It's a lot of them. It's just a crazy balancing act that I think really paid off, and it felt like an event movie. And probably the most interesting combination of things. Like, I don't know how they're gonna top this one unless they really build up something interesting, but these new characters they're doing, these new franchises, the Eternals and everything, Shang-Chi, like, honestly, I'm just not, I'm good. I have not seen the Andrew Garfield Spider-Man. I would like to, maybe one day, even though I've heard not great things about them. And, what else? What else? Yeah, just good, entertaining, good action, good... Some corniness, but it's Spider-Man, so there's gonna be a little corniness. Some contrivances here and there, but nothing that was, like, overly egregious. And I just went along with it, and, some... Not enough J.B. Smoove and Hannibal Buress, though. There's a little bit, not enough. But yeah, great movie. Honestly, all three of the Marvel Spider-Men I thought were pretty fucking great. Maybe 2 is the weakest. But good trilogy. Really entertaining shit. And I'm not even a big Spider-Man fan. I like what they did with the characters. And the action got a little ball blistering once in a while, but it was mostly easily understandable. And all the Doctor Strange shit was great. That's as much as I can do without going into, like, mega Mondo spoilers. But I'm glad I saw it. It's a rat and waste bin. Thank you, Egbert. Hey there, Vine. Yeah, hey, Jacques was just teaching me his ways. You know how to be totally cool. Alright, back to it. Now, the first thing we gotta work on is your overall look. What are you trying to say with this ensemble? I'm not screaming. Sorry, it's not screaming. I'm a confident and awesome dude. I'd say you should start with the tightest and most expensive sweater you can fit over your head. Then cut like 5 or 6 holes in it. It shows that you're down to earth. Cut holes in sweaters? Oh, I've already got one with lots of holes in it. What's next? Next, let's focus on your personality. You want to be warm and friendly with occasional savage outbursts. That makes you unpredictable, and being unpredictable makes you cool. Savage, unpredictable, cold. Ah, that's what the sweater's for. I'm gonna say yes. Moving on, the most important thing is what's inside your soul. Unless you say something that's so last year, which in case no one will care what's in your soul. Ha ha ha, do you have any snacks? Indifference, that's actually pretty cool. Very good. Very, very good interaction. Quick update to how I'm feeling. I am feeling mostly better. My ear is not aching as much. Like, you know, the medicine's working, but it's also working on destroying my fucking esophagus. Could barely sleep last night. I slept, but it was tough because, just constant indigestion. I mean, I also had Mexican food, and that maybe was a little spicy for my stomach, but, normally I'm okay with it. Pepto didn't work on its own. So yeah. That, and I definitely have tinnitus. The thing is, when my ear was more blocked, I would notice it much more. But I absolutely have tinnitus, and I definitely notice it. I don't know if this made it worse. It very well may have. But listen to me, everybody out there that goes to concerts and plays music. Wear earplugs. Seriously. I was like, oh, I'm young. And then I continued into my 30s jamming without earplugs. Now, it's not overwhelmingly terrible tinnitus. It was pretty bad with the ear infection. But, I don't know, we'll see. We'll see. Like, once the blockage fully goes away, and whatever infection's totally gone, I'm gonna see how bad the tinnitus remains. But that's my warning. Not fun. And, yeah, I mean, the other problem is, too, I have enough amoxicillin for, like, another week. And, like, I don't know how much more of this shit I want to take. Obviously, I have to take it. But it's very lame. Sugarcane Island? I don't know if it's the amoxicillin or the steroid. Because there's like a steroid pill. I don't know which one is fucking up my esophagus and stomach, but I'm done with the steroid. And now it's just the amoxicillin, so... Yeah, and I kind of became a tum slut again, because the Pepto didn't work. Why am I telling you all this? I don't know why you need to know this, but I'm just gonna say it anyway. Yeah, I took a Tums 3 days in a row because of this shit, and now I'm wondering if I just, like... Big Tum has got me again. Well, that's the update. Again, this is somewhat pertinent because, you know, without health issues, my streams can, and videos can go better. Also, it's Sunday. Think things reset Sunday? Just gonna go check real quick. Never mind. Decided against it. No, I want to check something different. Because someone recommended some stuff from my science scoot cloning lab. On the dark stickers. Didn't I have more of those? Okay, so I have the ability to customize these, but what I need... What I need to do is find a scoot, like PNG. With a transparent background. Well, that's one of them. There's a good one. That's one. Okay, there's a couple decent ones. I may have a small obsession with this duck. Nothing too crazy. Just a little obsession. Oh, that one's slightly bigger. I don't know if I like that one as much, though. That's too crusty. You know what? Maybe I do like this one. Oh, well, that one's pretty good, too. No, that's a little weird. No, this one's good. By the time I'm done playing this game, half of my designs are just gonna be Scoot. Alright, let's try it now. I don't think these will work for the inside of the tube. I got some suggestions for the inside of the tube, but I think my method ended up working out weirdly the best. Okay, let's go take a look at the island and see if there's anything going on there. I don't think the designs refresh until Monday. Today's Sunday, so... And I'm gonna have to play tomorrow to see Cephalobot and to actually have a conversation with Kit. I haven't watched more of The Witcher yet. That's, to do at some point soon. I mean, there's a lot of shows at the moment. Like, there was just a drought, and now I'm watching Curb Your Enthusiasm, How To with John Wilson. I'm watching The Witcher, New Always Sunny, and then there's gonna be the Boba Fett show, which we'll see. This place looks cold. Don't you all want to just go inside for a while? No? Okay. Hey, all your paintings are fake, man. You fuck. What? Every single time. I saw that carrot there and it made me remember. So I like been doing a lot of roasted carrot recipes lately from the subscription box thing. And carrots, when baked, just with oil, salt, and pepper, just a good addition to almost anything, really. And then you can add like other like sauce to that or whatever. But I think today I'm doing couscous and chicken with roasted carrots. And I gotta say, I really kind of love couscous. That stuff is pretty great. You don't even have to do too much to it. A little butter, salt and pepper. But yeah, preferably while my stomach is still stupid. I think it would be in my best interest to, Scoot now sitting over here. You seem hyped as always. Tree in the Plaza's got me so hyped for Toy Day. I can't stay still, but that's okay, it's good cardio. But yeah, so nothing too spicy would be preferable. Just very simple meal. Okay, so it says here for the Scoot Lab, if you can get a hold of Laboratory Wall. Oh, this is from a pretty big YouTube, Mystery Ben. I don't know your work, Mystery Ben, but you have a pretty big YouTube channel. I'm gonna have to check that out. Interesting. Well, thanks for the comment, Ben. I appreciate it. It says here, though, you can get a hold of Laboratory wallpaper. They have sciencey tubes. Okay. That would work, and you can combine that with glow-in-the-dark stickers you got. The stickers are super useful because they both tile well, and they can have transparent backgrounds, so you could, say, stick Proto-Scoot clones on the wall where the tubes are. Oh, cool. As for the science tube furniture piece, it's extremely fancy 1x1 table. You can't put shirts or pants on tables, but you can put head items. So you can put that duck beak in there if you could. Okay. The hospital items are new to the DLC, make for good lab props, but you have to get pretty far into the DLC to order them. Otherwise you need to luck out or get someone to give them to you. Okay. Thanks, Ben. Well, to me, that still looks pretty great. I'm here, Scoot. Fine. Just when I'm about to start doing house things, someone always comes a-knocking. Yo, I hope it's cool if I come in. Alright, listen, just don't mention the science lab, whatever you do. Can't redecorate when you have company. Just jogging through the neighborhood, I figured I'd stop by Zip Zoom. Nerd. Almost forgot that I brought a snack, nothing like refueling with a pear. Thanks. You're making me nostalgic with your oil lamp back in school running through the halls, teacher yelling at me. Good times. One time a basketball landed on the roof of the gym, but it never came down. I wonder if it's still there. It's a fascinating story you got there, Scoot. Does Scoot wear pants? I should know this. Oh, I think I have to remove recipe from the wand or something. Can't edit wand outfits while wearing wand outfit. More convoluted Animal Crossing-ness. Yeah, because then your clothes go away. Well, I've had exactly the right amount of fun here, but I better go home. There's a workout calling me. No, not yet. Not yet. No, no, no. No, no, no. No, no. I'm assuming you can't show the animals your other rooms. Because, I mean, that would be the real... That would be the real shit to do, is show Scoot the cloning room. I need, like, yellow shoes to like, represent duck flaps, or whatever the fucking... duck feet. Now hang on a minute, Scoot, before you leave... Can you come this way? Please? I need you to see something. No, this way. No, oh fuck. No, 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 a Scoot. Well, I'm totally getting the surge of Toy Day hype from your tin robot. Ever wonder what Santa's training routine is? Of course I do. He's gotta be ripped if you're gonna make this many deliveries in a day. But he trains all year. No, 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 come in this room. I can't get him in here. Yes. Yes. Wait, what? I pushed him in, but he's not here. The fuck? Huh. Alright, never mind. Well, I've had exactly the amount of fun that's required for having Scoot at my house, so... Where'd he go? What the fuck?! Wait, how'd you do that? I saw him. Makes for a good visual, at least. Trust me. No, no, no. Ah, goddammit, Scoot. Don't move. Hide in the shadows. You need to lurk. It's more funny that way, Scoot. Trust me. I have a plan. I keep pushing Scoot, like, out. Fucking dumpy. I feel like Scoot is about to be in a Weezer music video. What am I doing with my life? This is the bedroom eyes that Scoot gives you. This is the last thing you see before you get duck beak. Kisses, I guess. I don't know. Can a duck beak even kiss? Oh, he's ready to leave the whole time. He was just waiting for me to put the camera down. I know he got a glimpse of the lab. There's no way he didn't. Well, they glow. They definitely glow. But yeah, that lab wallpaper would be great. I don't know if anyone on my friends list has it, but I will... I can send you a mushroom in exchange or something. What the fuck show is this? It's like, is it a cat food commercial or is it cat superheroes? Well, those look weird. You like my Moroccan balls, Douglas? Still a big fan of that evil Mona Lisa. Yeah, this worked out. The basement... I mean, there's not a whole lot I'd want to change. Okay. Pretty satisfied with today's session. Don't drop the shovel. What are you doing? Silly. Oh, I can't hold on to it while I'm in here. Okay, well this will be part 2 of 3 of one video, so that way tomorrow we can finally see Cephalobot. So yeah, in summary, Spider-Man good, esophagus fucked, science lab coming along, and VR chat was weird. What else is new? Alright, well thanks for watching. See you again in a couple seconds. Goodbye.
Agnes. Yeah. Look at this. I have a donkey here. He's looking at the pool.
Oh, hello. I didn't see you there. Hi, everybody. More Animal Crossing, part 3 of 3 for one video. And, you know, today is a big day. The robot octopus is moving in. I was gonna do a morning or afternoon video, but life. So we're doing evening. There's a new friend on our island. Let's give a big whore island welcome to Cephalobot. It took forever to get you here, Cephalobot. But yes, welcome. It's been a long time. getting from there to here. One of my favorite things to do is relax at home and sip a nice hot beverage. Wait, so you sent me a drink through the mail? Oh, it's a tea set. Look at this guy. Yo, champ, working those legs. I like to name my muscle... Oh, we know, Scoot. We know. Scoot has run out of dialogue. Kit is new best friend. How do I look today? Sporty as usual, or even more sporty? You look like prison Scoot. I know that clothes alone can't make me faster or stronger except for these clothes. Are you ready for Scoot sportswear? It's totally based on science and stuff. I think I'm already wearing some of your clothing, Scoot. Picture this. T-shirts with drawings of a bunch of buff muscles on them. Anybody can get a ripped bod just like by putting on a t-shirt. It's just like a dream, right? Is Scoot going home? No. Considered it for a moment. I have a bit of a health update. Which is that my esophagus sucks. It's been a weird heartburny day. And I'm trying not to become a tum slut. And, I'll buy that. Yeah, and I don't know. I mean, it's the indigestion is not very good. Well, that's a cool thing that costs way too much. So I'm feeling a little shitty. It's been not fun at all, but I will say the ear is still a little weird, but not too bad. I can hear, mostly. When I blow my nose, though, it sounds like I'm popping a balloon. Or like you're slowly deflating a balloon, it's like... So I don't like that. I'm praying for no more health issues for the remainder of the year. Even though New York is currently a COVID cum kingdom at the moment. It's like, everyone has it. Oh, look, speaking of New York. I don't know anymore. I don't know anymore. It's a cavalcade. So I'm planning on just staying inside as much as possible for a while. But, I would like to be able to taste my food for the rest of my life. That would be nice. That, and also, again, I don't want to risk this fucking ear infection shit again. So anyway, now that I'm starting off on a real bum note... I hope I can finish this medicine soon, so I don't have to... I'm assuming this is what's fucking up my stomach. Or more accurately, my esophagus. Also, kind of bad news. It looks like the Red Vox... you'll probably have heard about this somewhere else, maybe, but... our album is delayed till 2022. Because... it would take a while to get it on Spotify and all the services anyway. Never mind that. But also, the guy I've been working with for 5 years knows his shit. And he was like, I do not recommend releasing this album. It's either going to be on Christmas or on New Year's, the way Spotify releases. And I'm like, oh yeah. No, that's not great. So just a little bit longer. For anyone who is interested or feigning interest. You know, thank you for your patience. And, you know, it'll be early January. That's what, or mid-January, I think. So yeah, that kind of sucks a little bit, but even if I didn't get sick and Joe didn't have some potential sick worries as well, it took us a while to mix and master this stuff. Because we were very, like a fine-tooth comb. Oh, I was in here already. What am I doing? Oh my gosh, it's Vine. Just walking around the island, you know, getting my face out there, building my brand, being famous. Okay, goodbye, Cookie. I saw some, there's some TikTok video of a woman doing a TikTok dance, explaining that her son can't, like, get oxygen. You know, the son is, like, just born. And she's, like, TikTok dancing, explaining it to her followers. And, like, there's a really obnoxious song over it, and it just... So this part of the Animal Crossing video is pretty down. Sorry about that. Sorry about the mess, but I ain't got time to clean today. I'm making a tabletop festive tree. One of the bugs on the floor whispered the DIY instructions in my ear. Yeah, I'll take that. Okay. I love that like, fruit... Wait, you can borrow someone's kitchen area? I love that this fruit jar thing is on top of the stove. You know, next to the bug that he's keeping under a fucking cup. Amazing. What was I trying to say? Oh yeah, it's just, I could see Cookie being an obnoxious TikToker. That's it. That's all I was trying to say. But do you think Cookie would be the type of person to steal my particular garbage content and put it on her own TikTok? Because that happens, apparently. Whoa, what a cool house, Cephalobot. God damn. Welcome to my humble abode, Vine. Believe it or not, you're kind of the guest of honor. The only reason I'm here is because of what you said to me back at the campsite, donk donk. Plus, it's a great opportunity to expand my name recognition. Fame is such hard work. It's good to have a vision when you're redecorating, but you have to be realistic, too. Like, I know in my mind that a water slide into a hot tub isn't gonna happen, but I, like, want it. You know what? I'm calling it the House of Cephalobot. It's open for business. I like the outlets on the back of his head. Also, great sounds. Alright, Cephalobot. Well, you are pretty amazing, and hopefully you don't disappoint. Hello, Kit. So happy to see you, child. They say you shouldn't start your day without a plan, but they also say plans are fool's errands, so... What's the latest? There's a festive tree up in the plaza now. It's really starting to feel like Toy Day season around here. This is one of my favorite times of year, child. If you see a shooting star, you know that you should make a wish, right? Look up with R when meteors are falling overhead, and then make your wish. Tools getting in the way of wishing. Well then, wishes must not be very powerful. Nice to see you, Vine. You're looking as perf as ever. Oh, you're gonna do some TikToks with Cookie, huh? I love all the amazing discoveries I make on my walks, like cute flowers and places to hide things. Toy Day's almost here. I can't wait to see what Santa's gonna get me, rah-rah. But that's not all I'm excited about. I hope I get some of my BFFs. Hope some of my BFFs will exchange gifts with me, too. Am I winking? I've never been very good at it. I hope you get the hint anyway, Vine. No. I will give my BFF Drake a gift. Comrade Vine. The sky today looks clear and dry. I bet that means the sun and moon are happy. Drake, I can give you... a traditional tea set. Wait a second, are you kidding? A traditional tea set? Look at Pom Pom, she's pissed. She's pissed because I gave Drake a gift and not her. Thanks, I love this kind of stuff, but you knew that, didn't you? Once I clean up my house, I'll set this out. Can't wait to hear what all my bug friends think about it. Here, man, a sheep costume. Hope you like it, Quacko. What? You want me to walk around like this, Drake? Oh, that is weirdly in character for Drake. The animals are out in full force tonight. It's cold. Why am I walking around like this? Tools get in the way of wishes. It's me, Sheep Scoot. Let's see. I want to go see what the wallpapers and stuff are today. There's a song that has something like... If dish were like wishes, if ships were like wishes... If ships were like wishes, if Oh, it's REM, Stand. It's literally the song that is the town tune of this town. Stand REM lyrics. I got the lyric really wrong. Your feet are going to be on the ground. Your head is moving. Is there to move you around. If wishes were trees and trees would be falling. Listen to reason, season is calling. What the fuck do these lyrics even mean? I don't even think Michael Stipe knows. Circus wall. Club flooring. Guess I could make a circus. I have all the animals required. Well, I still need lab wall. And someone suggested a cube light. To make the scoot fetus. And I don't want a fetus deletus. Oh, it's wheat. I can finally make pizza, eventually. So yes, cube light and the lab wall would really complete that room. But you know what? It's also kind of fine as it is. I think I'm gonna be winding down some of the Animal Crossings a little bit. Basic painting. It's probably fake. Why do I keep buying fake paintings from Red? What the fuck? I mean, getting Cephalobot definitely helped my motivation. So I'm gonna spend some time checking out Cephalobot, maybe do a Christmas recording. Sorry, Toy Day. Do you remember, I was talking about poisonous frogs? And how there's a certain type of poisonous frog that wants you to eat its asshole? So that you get even more high? That is scientifically not correct. I just didn't want anyone to think that my videos were science. What is correct, however, is that the voice of the frog is probably exactly like I sounded.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna need you to lick me. Yeah, that's right. Lick my asshole. That's right, if you wanna get high as a motherfucker, you just have to lick up my asshole a little bit, okay? Just don't kill me, please. You don't have to kill me to get the high. The good stuff is in the asshole. Yeah, boy. Eat it, please. Not me, not the frog itself. Please, no. I need you to, eat the asshole, please.
See, the frog croaks out songs that don't make any sense. It's because it's high as fuck, eating its own asshole. Well, my young child likes these Vinny Animal Crossing videos. That's fine, they're usually safe for work. They're usually pretty family-friendly.
Yeah, eat the asshole.
Okay, no, we're done with this guy. It's like the opposite of Sweat Frog. You know, it's like a little red frog, but instead of it sweating because it's worried about something, it's like secretly hoping that something will happen. So it's got like a... There's a look. I don't know what the look is called. And there's like an anticipation. It's a little salacious, maybe. Every time. I'm sorry, I can't be doing the song every time. Look at all that old news. I can't believe Drake wants me to look like a brown sheep. With a little bell. It's like, Drake, are you... Is this like a secret kind of fetish thing?
Yeah, no, eat it, please. Ooh.
Gold ornament, tree branch, and clay. Maybe next time. That's kind of fucking cool, too. I mean, club flooring is definitely one way that you could look at it. Hmm. I don't know, I'm gonna think about that one, because that looks actually pretty great. I mean, there's a circus aspect to what I'm trying to do here.
Yeah, boy.
Oh, this was the pear that Drake gave me. Or Scoot gave me. I get the ducks confused. It's a little blasphemous, truthfully, but... That could be good upstairs, but not... I don't think that works down here. I'll put the thing in storage for now. It's cool, but... Could maybe, try that again another time. I do want to plant these wheat starts. So yes, cube light with the following design. The person that recommended the cube light also made a design for a fetal scoot, which I can't believe I have to say that out loud, but... Edit. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's so good. Oh, man. Okay, yes, please, if anyone has a cube light. That would be phenomenal. It's so disturbing. This is a weird episode of Animal... And then there's this Scootle. But this is a really fucking weird episode of Animal Crossing. Thank you, chat member, aka whoever the name was there, but thank you for this gift of the Scootle. That's a word that's just gonna strike fear into the hearts of anyone who has watched this video. It seems like the most innocuous word, but then when you watch this video, you're gonna be like, wait a minute. There's something nightmarish about this. Oh, you can customize this. It's kind of amazing how many things you can put a scoot lamp on, a scoot on. Okay, so, again, cube light would be perfect, but I'm gonna continue using the tablet for now. And I think this will do just fine for now. Oh god, what if Scoot came over now? Hey, my bestest bro. I'm here to check out your new room. It's me, your old pal Scoot, Mr. Scoot. Wow. That is something else. Just waiting for it to grow into a non-jock version of Scoot. Okay. Just playing this right here. I also, am not going to talk more Spider-Man stuff until maybe the next series of Animal Crossing, but I already talked about it in part 2 of this video, and just to kind of reiterate my thoughts a day after seeing it, it was very enjoy. And great performances. Like, from all the returning characters, like, just fantastic performances all around. But I'm gonna say Willem Dafoe and Al Molina did the best. But yeah, just random thought. I guess some people wouldn't mind a spoiler version. Oh, Celia, what was that?
Uh-oh, no place to play.
This isn't weed, Celia. Trailer for the new, is it Robert Eggers? The guy who did The Witch and, The Lighthouse? It's his Viking movie. I haven't seen the trailer yet, but I'm going to. And again, Willem Dafoe is in it. Dude is really, like, maybe one of the top actors alive right now. I mean, I've always liked him. I mean, since I saw him in Platoon and American Psycho was maybe probably when I first became aware of him, because he's got like a kind of a goblin-y face, which obviously works really well for the character Green Goblin. But he just has this kind of, I don't know, there's just something about the way he acts and looks and does his thing. There's no one like him. And he has a confusingly large penis, according to many accounts. So that's cool. That's a whole story. I don't want to get into it, but you could look it up. There's a director that wanted to do a thing, and they were like, no, we can't use him. We gotta use a stunt cock. So it was weird. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this nice, peaceful Babby Games Animal Crossing. There was a balloon out there, wasn't there? Fuck. Look at this, the meeting of the minds. Yo, champ, check it out. Nox is here, too. It's a packed stadium today, Zip Zoom. You ready for a workout? You two look so pumped. Oh god, I can imagine Nox being like, can you stop with the workout stuff, Scoot? I can't even get around the ducky pool. That treadmill catch your eye, pretty sweet, ain't it? But equipment's only half the equation. You gotta know how to use it, too. Vine, where you been? I ain't talked to you in, my word, how long has it been? Well, glad to know you're still neighborly. Stop by again soon, alright? Hey kiddo, what's on your mind? Can't fathom why, but I didn't expect to see you visiting with old Scoot, Cluckling. Are you kidding me? Look at how I'm dressed! Wow, look at my hat. Hey, get a load of Scoot over there. Having the time of his life. Kiddo, if you ever feel that happy, bottle it. That's the dynamic I would have expected between them. Yeah, the fucking balloons go away. Oh well. Who put lights on all these trees? My animals do nothing all day, but someone was able to do all this? It's probably Celia. Alright, I was gonna try to get a gold ornament, but I think I'm good on Animal Crossing for now. Thus concludes another arc. Anyway, yeah, there's still some stuff I could do with that Scoot fetus. Can't believe I just said that out loud. And also, Cephalobot has fully moved in tomorrow. Will have fully moved in. Will have fully moved in tomorrow, yes. So maybe stop by in a couple more days and you'll see more Animal Crossing. As always, thank you for listening to and watching the Animal Crossing unrelated nonsense podcast that I do. Take care of yourselves. Thank you. Appreciate the help, the support, everything. I'll see you whenever that may be. Goodbye for now, Cluckling.
Yeah, it is. Go get in there. Yeah, oh, you get real fucked up if you get in there. Ah!